Okay, what's up guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Currently on my way to the gym. I've just had breakfast. I had some Weetabix, as you can see. I had 4 Weetabix, about 300ml of Cravendale semi-skimmed milk, and I actually had sugar on top as well, which I wouldn't usually do, but having quite a thick pasty bowl of Weetabix, it's nice to mix some sugar in there, so I had 2 tablespoons of that. Going to calculate the macros a little bit later on and add it up like I usually would, but as of now, going to the gym, bags ready. I've actually just been sitting here waiting, doing some other bits and bobs, watching a bit of TV because I was waiting for the battery to charge on this because, as you guys know, I went on holiday, came back, didn't have any charge on my camera because I took some photos. By the way, obviously if you're watching this you know that I haven't recorded on holiday, I just took some photos. But you might have followed me on Snapchat or Instagram and seen a couple of the little updates of what we were doing. If you did, hope you guys liked that. And right, so just quick before I go to the gym. Got back from holiday a couple of days ago. It was Friday that I got back. I said it was Thursday, but got a day wrong. It was Friday. Got back Friday lunchtime. The rest of that day, I continued to just eat fairly crap, to be honest. The whole time that I was away, it was only really 4 or 5 days, so it wasn't exactly that bad. Didn't take a massive hit to my actual diet or my progress. But yeah, I didn't track my macros on holiday. I still kept fairly strict with the kind of foods I had. Like if I had eggs, I would take the yolks out, knowing that if I was going to go out later and have a meal, which I did do each day, that there was going to be a lot of fat in that, because I had spaghetti bolognese a lot. I had ice cream one night and just a lot of chips and dips and things like that. So all in all, enjoyed the food while I was away. It was nice to just take a break from tracking macros and stuff like that. So I don't regret going off course with my diet and stuff like that. But yeah, the day that I weighed myself after a holiday, I was 155 pounds, which was about 4 pounds heavier than I have been before that and before I went away. So I was a bit gutted, but I knew that most of it was water weight that I was holding from all the high sodium stuff that I had whilst on holiday and the lack of hydration. I didn't have a whole lot of water each day. But yeah, most of that's water weight. I'm actually down to 152 now, so I'm a lot happier. Tracked my macros yesterday. I got back into the gym yesterday, so this isn't my first workout back. I didn't actually want to record that because I just wanted to go in there, train, and I didn't really have that clear of an idea of what it was that I was going to do. But what I ended up doing and what I'm going to do today is, because I had a few days off from the gym completely, not training anything, I decided that I was going to do every body part from my upper half, and then today I'm going to do my lower half, so that's pretty much just going to be legs and abs. So what I did 2 chest exercises, I did 2 back exercises, I did 2 arm exercises, 1 for biceps, 1 for triceps, and then I did 1 for shoulders. So really shoulders I kind of didn't get involved that much, but I did incline bench press as one of those chest exercises, so I feel like that probably did involve enough front delt for me to get back into the flow of things. If you have a few days off for holiday or whatever, then rather than just going back to your normal split and your normal exercise routine, it's best to kind of ease into it and just do everything over the course of a day or 2. You can even do everything in one day and just superset exercises with each other to keep it intense and speed it up. So you could do 1 chest exercise, superset that with 1 back exercise. So yeah, gonna take some pre-workout and I'll see you guys in the gym. What's up guys, welcome back to another workout commentary. Here doing legs and abs. I'm not going to go into too much depth about the actual exercises, but I'm just going to briefly tell you what it is that I did. So first exercise here, I was doing leg extensions using both legs, fairly lightweight, going for higher reps, really controlling the weight like I always do. And then after that moved on to a slightly lower weight, pretty much half of what I was doing with the first set. Because I was supersetting this, I would do 1 set would be double leg extension, so using both my legs, and then dropping the weight and going to a unilateral movement of the same exercise, so doing 1 leg at a time. After that I then went on to lying hamstring curls, did about the same amount of volume as I did with the quad exercises, but instead of doing a superset I literally just did the hamstring curls. I then did calves for 1 exercise, which was just a seated calf extension on this machine where you sit down, have your legs completely straight, and then you move your ankle up and down so that you're activating your calves. And that was it for legs. Didn't do a whole lot. As I said earlier on in the video, after holiday coming back, I wanted to ease back into things, so I did one upper body day and then I did one lower body day. So I also did abs at the end of this, which, as well as the clip that you'll see of doing hanging leg raises, I also did some rope crunches on the cable machine. But aside from that, getting back from holiday, it's really been going through my mind what it is that I'm going to do with my physique and with my training. So been doing a diet for a while now. It started off as a mini cut, was fairly effective, dropped quite a few pounds, but I then felt so drained, figured I was doing it wrong and really need to change it up and experiment by trying to do it a kind of a slower and longer process, and that worked for me. I'm now not 100% happy with where my body composition is, but I know that if I go back to bulking, which is what I really want to do, because after being in this deficit for quite a while, not only do I feel quite tired and like I need more calories, but I also really need to make some improvements to my muscle, and I just want to go back to gaining as much as I can, going back into that gaining phase for the winter. So it's currently Tuesday. I've been seeing a chiropractor about my back, which you'll see at the end of this video. Gonna do a couple more sessions with him and hopefully be back to normal. Really feel much better than I did before, so that's kind of upped my spirits even more with this gaining phase, because I can go back to doing the exercises that I love doing, like squats, and really focus on deadlifts. And in fact, I need to strengthen my lower back so that I don't have this kind of injury happen to me again. So really, I'd say give it a week or two. I should really be going back to gaining. Calories will be sorted out. Hopefully everything going well. And yeah, I'll just keep you guys informed of what's going on with all that. That's all I really want to say. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Right guys, workout completed. I'm now outside of my local hairdressers or barbers, because I've got to go in and sort out this shit. You probably can't see it because of how dark the inside of my car is, but it's really fluffy. I was meant to get it cut for it on holiday, but I just didn't have the time, and to be honest, so lazy that I didn't end up doing it. But gonna go in now and get it cut. So here's the before shot, if you can see any of it, and hopefully I'll come out and it won't look any worse. So before shot, and this is the after. As I said before, you probably can't see it all, but that's the sides there, and the top's obviously shorter as well. But am I the only one who, after going to the hairdressers, even if you get it waxed, like hair gel put in it, washed, everything, I still have to go home and wash it myself and put my own product in it? Is that just me, or do you guys do that as well? You know, sometimes I come out there and I look banging, you know, my hair looks good. I'm joking. No, I come out there and, like, you know, that they've done a good job and it looks pretty good, but I still have to go home and wash it myself. So that's what I'm going to do now. So check in with you guys a little bit later on, and see you in the next clip. So I'm currently watching How I Met Your Mother, but I also wanted to show you guys something. This is a couple of videos back I mentioned that I was taking pictures wearing some clothes like this. It was one for my, and I mentioned it was for my social media, but it was also for something else, and this is the other thing that it was for. I've been working on this for quite a while. It's my online coaching site, so specifically for weight training, macro counting. It's now live and I've published it, so you can now go onto the store, pick the package that you want. You can also email me to get in touch to see, you know, maybe you don't know which plan to get. But yeah, I'm not going to fully go into it too much, but this is what I've been working on for a while. I'm really proud that I have finally finished it, and I'm able to share it with you guys, and hope that some of you will maybe consider having me as your online coach. I'm just going to give you a quick run through of the site though. So here's the home page. When you start, you got this bit down here where it says start your fitness journey. You can either click that and it will take you to the store, or you can click this subheading button up here, which will also take you to the store. Once you're there, it's pretty self-explanatory. You then pick the plan that you want. So all of these ones here are ones that are coaching plans, so I will help you for either 8 weeks, 12 weeks or 16 weeks. Under this comes macro coaching, 24/7 access to my mobile, email, whatever kind of communication you choose to have with me. And basically, I mean, all the information's on the site if you are interested, but basically I will give you my personal help as much as I can, really try to get you to your goal, really accurately track your macros, everything that I do for myself, but I will be doing it for you as a coach. if you guys do happen to check out this site, whether you're buying a plan or not, if there's any things that you feel I could add to it or maybe change, or there's something that you're not happy with, I'm glad to hear that. And any kind of comment that you had, you can either email me on the site in that contact me page there, or the email in the description box, or just leave a comment on any one of my videos, any concerns that you got. Right now my battery on this camera is about to die, and so is my laptop battery, and so is my phone battery. I'm actually so terrible for remembering to charge stuff, so I'm going to leave the video here. But right before I go, with this site again, if any of you guys are wondering where to find it, this is the actual URL, which is just Ben Howell Coaching, so my name, coaching, and then .com. So even if you just type in on Google Ben Howell Coaching, it should come up with one of the suggestions. It might actually come under the title My Site, because I haven't figured out how to change it yet, but if I can I will. But yeah, if you want to look for it, that's the URL. But it's also going to be in my YouTube description box, so in the description box of this video and any future videos, and it'll also be on my social media pages if you want to find it. It's currently 2:08. Just got back from my chiropractic appointment. Went to the chiropractors because my lower back pain I got a few months ago, probably about 2 months ago now, and it hasn't gone away at all. I've tried stretches, I've tried resting from the gym completely, I've tried going to the gym but doing other exercises, which did make me feel a lot better, but the pain hasn't fully gone away, so had to go to chiropractors to see what they had to say about it. Was in there for only 30 minutes. He managed to find the problem. He snapped my back up so much that it feels so much better right now, but he's told me that I need to, as soon as I get back home, I need to put ice on it for 20 minutes, so about to do that. On my way home, I picked up some Monsters because I've been missing these whilst being on holiday. Wanted to get the white ones, but the blue ones cost a little bit less, and they're in a multi-pack, so it's a win-win. So yeah, the problem that he said it was with my back was that the joints weren't all aligned on my spine, which sounds like, when he said it I was just like, oh my god, surely that's going to take ages to fix. And basically the reason being for that, he said that because of the exercises that I do for my lower back, and probably the exercise that caused it, the bent over row that I started trying, not doing it with a belt or anything like that, I must have been using my muscles and my sides unevenly. So the left side looked a lot bigger. Like when he showed me, he said the left side was a lot bigger than the right side, and that's why the joints weren't in line, that they've been dragged to the left because the left side was in spasm, and it was like pulling them away because they're connected, the muscles and the joints are joined together. But yeah, he massaged it for a while. He then did all these types of moves that snapped on my spine, obviously in a good way. Said that it looked a lot more aligned now, and that with another 1 or 2 sessions I should feel much better and to get back to him. So next appointment's on Thursday around the same time, about 2 o'clock, so can't wait to see how that goes. Hopefully it will be completely fine within a matter of weeks, or maybe even just 1 week from now. So I'm excited for that to be fixed. So I'm going to conclude the video here. Thank you guys for watching, so I'll see you guys soon.